Hey guys, so some people have been asking where I buy and sell my Bitcoin, so thought I'd just give you a quick look over Coinbase Pro. It's the platform that I've sort of been using majority of the time, mostly for sells recently. But yeah, so you've got your sort of candlestick charts and that sort of things here. As you can see, it's a sort of more complicated version of the ordinary Coinbase. That's more sort of user friendly and sort of for beginners. But if you want to sort of get the cheaper fees, then you have to sort of get a little bit used to sort of platform like this, a little bit more for traders really. But it uses the same Coinbase account. You have to set up a new account. You can just use your same login details, and you can transfer sort of money between Coinbase and Coinbase Pro. There's no fee to sort of use this or anything, even though I think Pro maybe isn't the best name. A lot of people think there is a sort of subscription fee to use this, but no, that's not the case. So you can just go, say you've got Bitcoin in pounds here at the moment. You can just go sort of do a market order, say of £1,000, and it's £3.50 fee. Now this is for me, as I've done. They've got a sort of up to $10,000, I think it is, limit, where it's 0.5% fee. So that'd be £5, say, for the £1,000 order, and then I've gone above that in the last month. So if I were to do it now, it'd be 0.35%. So it's £3.50 for a £1,000 order. But I think that's a lot cheaper than Coinbase, ordinary Coinbase. Haven't checked recently whether they have lowered their fees, but I very much doubt it's going to be lower than Coinbase Pro. Or you can do a limit order. I don't tend to use this as it's the same fee now. So you could say 0.03 of a Bitcoin at say £35,000. So just over £1,000 of Bitcoin, and it's still £3.68 fee. So exactly the same fees. So I tend to just do it. There's plenty of liquidity here. As you can see, sort of £12 spread between the buy and sell price. So this is all the people looking to buy, this is all the people looking to sell. And if you just sort of place an order to buy, say, it'll just take it off the next person, the sort of lowest person willing to sell. So yeah, it seems fairly liquid. So I just generally do market buys and sells for the sake of a few quid. And you've got your different markets here. So this is, you can say, go to pounds. So this is all the coins available in pounds. Does seem to sort of cut off at the bottom there. There are sort of others available. If you just sort of say type a letter, you've got, say, Filecoin and Bancor there that weren't on the bottom there before, and you can't seem to sort of scroll down. So a little bit of a bug with the site, but if you just sort of type in what you're looking for and just see if it's available. They haven't got all the coins, you know. I think Binance is probably a little bit cheaper, and the sort of availability of coins is a bit better on there. They seem to have a hell of a lot of sort of more minor altcoins, but I just prefer using Coinbase Pro. Sort of, they're not the biggest. Binance, I think, are the biggest by volume, but the Coinbase are the most sort of well recognised. So banks seem happy with them, and just sort of prefer that rather than sort of having money coming from multiple exchanges. And certainly in the UK, there's been some banks sort of rejecting transactions. So I just think stick to one place, and just makes it simpler for the sake of sort of, again, for the sake of a few quid in fees, just stick to one. So yeah, there's more pairs available. If you're not in pounds, you can exchange Bitcoin for other currencies that aren't necessarily available in pounds, or say exchange for Ethereum. So if you want to sort of go about it that way and keep everything on Coinbase Pro rather than using sort of exchange services, then yeah, you can do that. Maybe buy Bitcoin and then trade Bitcoin for another coin that is not available to buy in pounds. So yeah, that's the main buying and selling. You've got your sort of portfolio here. So obviously I keep 0 on here. The strange sort of percentages are just very, very small amounts left over from where I've sort of estimated fees and that sort of thing. So there isn't actually any held on here. But yeah, you've got your sort of various coin wallets sort of within the exchange. So you can use these to deposit and withdraw. Generally, sort of when you sell, it'll come up here as pounds, and then you just withdraw from there to say a UK bank account. And I've sort of signed up, put my linked bank account and everything on there, and I've got £50,000 daily withdrawal limit now. So that's quite good if you're looking to sell larger amounts. Yeah, so this is the platform that I'm using at the moment. I haven't really had an issue with it, so I shall be carrying on. As I say, just sort of wanting to keep things simple and stick with one platform, really. So yeah, drop a like, as always appreciated. Leave your thoughts in the comments below if you want to ask any questions, and subscribe if you want to see more. See you soon.